What is green cloud computing? The rising interest in cloud frameworks has brought about a critical ascent in energy utilization. This mission for power has impressively expanded the carbon impression of the climate. The remarkable ascent of server farms with many servers and different foundations is mainly answerable for the always expanding energy necessity. Luckily, an answer is accessible as green cloud computing assists associations with limiting their carbon impression and advancing ecological supportability. The developing interest in cloud frameworks has prompted an emotional expansion in energy utilization. This longing for power has fundamentally added to the climate's carbon impression. The always expanding interest in energy is principal because of the outstanding development of server farms with many servers and different frameworks. Energy-proficient arrangements are essential to limit the effect of cloud computing on the climate. Green cloud computing, otherwise called green data innovation, is a likely answer to help decrease energy utilization. A new TELUS worldwide study of tech pioneers found that 68% accept a green cloud computing arrangement is significant for their association. Green cloud computing. Green computing, otherwise called green IT or maintainable IT, is the plan, production, use, and removal of PCs, chips, other innovation parts, and peripherals that restrict the destructive effect on the climate, including diminishing fossil fuel byproducts and the energy consumed by makers, server farms, and end clients. Green processing likewise incorporates picking reasonably obtained unrefined components, diminishing electronic waste, and advancing supportability using inexhaustible assets. Each part of present-day data innovation from the littlest chip to the most prominent server farm conveys a carbon sticker price, and green figuring looks to lessen that carbon sticker price. Innovation producers assume a part in green processing, as do the companies, associations, legislatures, and people that utilize innovation. From monstrous server farms organizing approaches to decrease energy utilization to people deciding not to utilize screensavers, green IT is diverse and includes whole choices at each level. Benefits of green cloud computing. Permits you to go paperless. One of the significant advantages of green distributed computing is that green distributed computing has assisted associations with going paperless by offering a few distributed storage choices like OneDrive, Dropbox, SharePoint, and so on. These information stockpiling choices have taken the paperless to an unheard of degree of usefulness. This infers you can dispense with the need to reuse, shred, copy, or dispose of your paper archives and shield the environment from the antagonistic effect they can make. Decrease carbon footprints. Cloud computing has provided the capacity to work from any place and whenever, which has resulted in the idea of remote work. As an ever-increasing number of individuals are working from a distance, it eliminates fuel outflows and, consequently, lessens the carbon impressions from the climate. Likewise, you require less framework and consequently save energy from it also. Energy preservation. By embracing the cloud, associations can pool their assets and diminish the amount of hardware required on-premise, reducing power utilization and making a recognizable ruin in your energy bill. Budget-friendly platform and improved customer experience. Without a doubt, embracing the cloud stage has offered a lot of advantages. Associations can dazzle their clients to the top by offering more responsive applications within the usual cutoff time, which has been conceivable simply because of cloud movement. Multi-tenancy. Multi-tenancy allows many associations, public cloud, or different specialty units inside a similar association, confidential cloud, to benefit from a solitary regular cloud-based foundation. The extent of the pinnacle and typical burdens diminishes, which lessens the necessity for different frameworks and energy. Challenges looked by green cloud computing. It has arisen as another flavor that is alluring chiefs. Notwithstanding, execution is excessively way troublesome than making arrangements for it. Let us look at the potential difficulties that come with the approach to executing climate-cordial distributed computing. Location of data centers. Server farms ought to be inherent in such a way that energy could be outfitted from sources like daylight-based and wind unlimited energy. They should similarly be inherent says exceptional financial zones. When picking a region for the server farms, accommodation isn't the fundamental part that should be considered. Cooling. Server farms consume a vast proportion of energy to give power. Moreover, cooling consumes around one-third of the complex and fast energy consumed. A portion of the cooling strategies are free cooling, evaporative cooling, fluid cooling, immersion system, raised floor. Chiller plants can be laid out near the server farms to offer excellent air for the servers to chill off. Giving energy to the equipment is everything except an abnormal system, yet not all the power given up is used by the gear. A lot of it is wasted. So capable systems should be used to make the server farms more dependable. Storage. Storage has transformed into a significant concern for associations from one side of the planet to the other with the remarkable development in the IT business. Whenever there is a variety of plates, simply relatively few of them are used at a solitary moment, so a large portion of them could change to control saver mode. The capacity can, in like manner, be consolidated. E-waste management. Organizations utilize atomic-controlled or coal-powered plants for their energy necessities, which release a lot of atomic waste. This not simply debases the environment in any case, in like manner addresses a considerable risk to people nearby who take in those nuclear deliveries. Conclusion. Green cloud computing and other energy-proficient innovations are basic for diminishing the world's carbon impression and creating an ideal world. For some organizations, distributed computing gives a strong foundation. Be that as it may, rising energy requests aren't simply absurd, hindering the climate. Many individuals accept that innovative progressions are causing a natural calamity. Cloud computing, then again, may help with making changes and tackling biological issues.